Architecture is a really broad area, and architecture involves really the design of a building, the form of the building, and the function of the building. Architectural technology is a subset of that deals really with the technology of the building. How do you build something? How can you make it so it lasts a long time?
Architectural technology focuses on the constructional aspects of architecture. It focuses a little less intensively on design, focuses on how a building goes together, how the materials interface, how buildings work in terms of energy, in terms of structure, in terms of heating and cooling, how all those systems work together to serve the needs of the users.
Within the architectural profession, we are facing some major environmental issues. Our program is one that will start to address some of those environmental issues, like building in a more sustainable way, building and designing buildings that are more kind to our environment, and embracing some of those green design and sustainability issues.
People who really have an interest more in the technical part of architecture rather than the design aspects of architecture are better off pursuing a curriculum that deals with architectural technology. And Ferris has one of the best architectural technology programs that I know of. I have a master's in architecture, and I think as far as architectural technology goes, they have a better background than I had after 2 years.
Most architectural technology programs tend to be housed in a 2-year community college setting. And my perception is that the advantage here at Ferris is that the program is housed within a larger university. So you have all of the attributes of a big university, plus the relatively small program, the fairly hands-on attention of instructors that a small program affords, and our students can ladder into other programs that we offer here because we're integrated into the university setting.
Also, it's a good springboard to other areas, like you could go into facility management, construction management, full architecture school, or whatever.
Construction management involves the management of new construction projects. The architectural technology prepares the student to do very well in this baccalaureate program, in that they have a more astute view of design and how buildings go together. Facility management involves the profession of maintaining health and safety work environments and managing virtually all aspects of an organization's facilities.
Basically, you can get jobs all over the country. There's all sorts of different things you can do. You can travel wherever you want to go. Pretty much every company needs a facilities management section or division.
With my degree here at Ferris, I'm actually going to continue on for a bachelor's in facility management. With the architectural technology program, I gained exposure to that field, and it really sparked my interest.
Students take courses that are somewhat introductory. They take courses in hand drafting because you can't draw as an architect unless you have a feeling for what you're drawing. And then they move into CAD applications of those same drawing principles.
I came here to Ferris because their technology was higher on their list than a lot of other programs throughout the state, and learning about how things are actually built and not just designing was another huge thing for me, because you can design a whole lot of things, but if you really don't know how they're built, you're kind of like in the dark with a lot of things.
Here at Ferris, in our classes, we do a lot of drafting, hand drafting, and computer drafting. We also focus on architectural materials, building materials, design fundamentals.
Classroom and studio projects are very hands-on oriented. And again, we mimic an office environment, so students are involved in design sketches, model making, AutoCAD drawings, 3D AutoCAD models and renderings. So it's a very hands-on program.
They learn how to letter properly, they learn how to draw floor plans and elevations, they learn how to draw sections, they learn how to draw symmetric drawings, they learn how to represent materials. My students just recently all designed chairs. There's a whole range of different kinds of projects that they explore.
There's a higher demand for architectural technology students, mainly because most students don't go to work. You know, most students go out and go to other schools or pursue other degrees at Ferris. And so there is a strong demand for those kind of students.
It's a very exciting profession to be involved in. Green design and sustainability even makes it more challenging and gives the student an opportunity to be involved in life-altering experiences.
The first and foremost thing somebody in architecture should know is how things are built, and this gives you a great idea or a great foundation on how those things can be, or how you can actually have that kind of skill of knowing how to detail some things, or detail corners and detail exteriors of buildings and that kind of thing, and this program does that very well.
I would say to students who are thinking about coming to Ferris that you won't regret it.